If Blender is throwing an out-of-memory error, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the quickest fixes, the most common causes, and the best long-term settings to help you render and work more smoothly. This is a very common issue in Blender, especially when you're dealing with high poly scenes, large textures, heavy modifiers, or simulations that eat up memory fast. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to reduce memory usage and avoid the error much more reliably. Before we get into the fixes, make sure to hit like and subscribe if this video helps you, because I post more practical Blender tutorials just like this one. First, let's understand why this happens. Blender out-of-memory errors usually appear during rendering, but they can also happen while moving around in a heavy viewport scene. The biggest causes are usually scene complexity, too many subdivisions, oversized textures, not enough RAM or VRAM, and large caches from simulations. GPU memory tends to fill up faster than system RAM, so even if your computer seems powerful, Blender can still run into limits if the project is too demanding. Now let's start with the quickest fix. Step 1 is to reduce texture resolution. If your scene uses 4K or 8K textures and you don't actually need that level of detail, lower them to 2K or even 1K where possible. Huge textures take up a lot of memory, especially when multiple materials are loaded at the same time. If you're using image textures, check the size of every important asset and consider using smaller versions for test renders, viewport work, or background objects that are not close to the camera. Step 2 is to lower subdivision levels and geometry detail. Subdivision surface modifiers can dramatically increase the amount of geometry Blender has to calculate, and that can quickly push memory usage too high. If you have subdivision levels set high in the viewport or render, try reducing them. The same goes for any other modifiers that increase geometry density. The goal is to keep the scene lighter while still preserving the quality you need. Step 3 is to close other apps. This sounds simple, but it can make a real difference. If you have browsers, game launchers, video editors, or other memory-heavy apps running in the background, they can take away RAM that Blender needs. Freeing up system resources can help Blender stay stable, especially on machines with limited memory. Step 4 is to switch to CPU render if your GPU memory is the problem. In Blender, the GPU can run out of VRAM much faster than your system RAM runs out of regular memory. If you're rendering a heavy scene and the GPU is hitting its limit, switching from GPU to CPU can sometimes get the render through successfully. It may be slower, but if the render finishes without crashing, that's a much better result than failing halfway through. Now let's go through the more complete fix process. Open Blender and check your scene carefully. Start by reducing subdivision and geometry detail on the objects that don't need extreme smoothness. If an object is far from the camera or only seen briefly, it doesn't need to be overly dense. You can also use lower resolution proxy objects during the working stage and only switch to the final detailed versions when you're ready to render. Next, lower texture resolution. If you're using large image maps, replace them with smaller versions where the detail is not important. A texture that looks fine at 2K may be more than enough for many renders. This is one of the fastest ways to cut memory usage without making major changes to your scene layout. After that, go to Render Properties and enable Simplify. Blender's Simplify feature is very useful for reducing the load on your system. It can limit subdivision, texture sizes, and some other scene details to help Blender stay more manageable. This is especially useful if your scene is already near the limit of what your computer can handle. Even a small reduction in complexity can prevent an out-of-memory crash. Now check your render device settings. If you're using GPU rendering and your VRAM is getting maxed out, switch the render device to CPU and test again. This may not be the fastest option, but it's often a reliable fallback when memory is the issue. If the scene renders on CPU without errors, that tells you the GPU memory was the bottleneck. If you're on Windows, another important fix is to increase virtual memory, also known as the pagefile. This won't replace real RAM or VRAM, but it can give Blender more room to work when system memory is tight. Increasing the pagefile can help prevent crashes in heavy projects, especially when you're working with large scenes, simulations, or lots of high-resolution assets. Just remember that virtual memory is a backup, not a perfect solution, so it works best when combined with scene optimization. Also, make sure you close background apps before rendering. Even if Blender is the main program you care about, all the extra memory use from other software can make a difference. If you're doing a long render or working in a heavy scene, try to keep your system as clean as possible before starting. Another smart optimization is to use instances instead of duplicates wherever possible. Instances let Blender reuse the same data more efficiently, which can save a lot of memory in scenes with repeated objects. This is especially helpful for environments, crowds, trees, furniture, or any scene with many similar assets. If you're duplicating objects manually when instances would work, you may be using far more memory than necessary. If you're still running into the same error, then the best next step is to optimize the scene before upgrading hardware limits. That means reducing unnecessary modifiers, simplifying materials, lowering simulation cache sizes, and cleaning up assets that don't add much value to the final shot. In many cases, the problem is not just your PC, it's the scene setup itself. So to quickly recap, reduce texture resolution, lower subdivision levels, close other apps, switch to CPU render if VRAM is limited, enable simplify, increase pagefile on Windows, and use instances instead of duplicates. These steps can dramatically reduce memory pressure and help Blender run much more smoothly. If this video helped you fix the Blender out of memory error, please hit the like button, subscribe for more Blender tutorials, and comment below if you want a follow-up video on optimizing heavy scenes for faster renders. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.